gives the floor to Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairperson. As I told you earlier in my letter, I'm a very sick person. I've come only because I feel I am obliged to speak on constitutional law. And I will seek in advance the indulgence and the permission of our colleagues so that I can leave immediately after I deliver this speech. I've been told that I'm already medically at risk just by coming here. The title of this paper is Public Funds and Incidental Religious Benefit, the Constitutional Issue. First, I will discuss the facts very briefly, and then the law, and then the issue, and then I shall attempt a very modest and very short constitutional analysis. The facts. Any of the resource panel may feel free to correct me just by pressing your button. It appears from the 2009 report by the Commission on Audit that the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office charged to its charity fund the total amount of 6.94 million pesos, in effect about 7 million, for five utility vehicles granted to certain dioceses of the Catholic Church. On the face of each check, in so many words, the following explanation was typed, colon, quote, purchase of 1 unit 4x4 service vehicle to be used by the diocese in its various community and health programs, unquote. Each of the bishops involved used the PCSO grants to purchase the following utility vehicles: a second-hand 10-year-old Nissan Pathfinder pickup. I'll say that again. A second-hand 10-year-old Nissan Pathfinder pickup. I am not so believing this. It's not only second-hand, it is 10 years old. And it is a pickup. You mean to say we are devoting our resources and our time here to investigate a person because he bought using government funds for community purposes, according to the face of the check itself, for community and health programs, a second-hand 10-year-old Nissan Pathfinder pickup? This is not intelligent. In addition, a Mitsubishi Strada pickup. And then, a Toyota Grandia Hi-Ace, and a Mitsubishi Montero, and an Isuzu Crosswind. The COA report said that this action was a violation of the constitutional provision that no public money should be appropriated directly or indirectly for the use of any church. Those are the facts. Let me go to the law. The problem with some of us is just because we are literate, we think that we can read the Constitution. It takes 8 years to learn how to read the Constitution, and then after that you have to pass the bar. May I remind you of this basic principle. The law. The Constitution contains at least 3 specific provisions concerning the relationship of church and state. The first provision is found in Article 2, Declaration of Principles, which states in Section 6, quote, the separation of church and state shall be inviolable, unquote. What does that mean? Nobody knows. But you have to read 1,000,000 books to understand how you can possibly interpret that innocent-looking, innocuous-looking clause in our Constitution. And you have to wait for the Supreme Court to tell you what it actually means. Because the Constitution is what the Supreme Court says it is. It is not what some person who just knows how to read and write and is therefore qualified as literate says it should be. The second provision is found in Article 3, Bill of Rights, which states in Section 5, quote, no law shall be made respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, unquote. And the third provision is found in Article 6, the Legislative Department, which states in Section 29, Paragraph 2, quote, no public money or property shall be appropriated, applied, paid, or employed directly or indirectly for the use, benefit, or support of any sect, church, denomination, sectarian institution, or system of religion, unquote.